Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy Sweet Design channel, and this is going to be a review on a Bandai Figuarts standard. This is a model kit, also known as PLAMO, plastic model kit, of the Kamen Rider build from Kamen Rider build. And this is his Rabbittank form. So for you guys who are not familiar with Kamen Rider, well, it's a very popular series in Japan. Evidently, it's also very popular in North America, despite not even having an actual marketed, campaign. It's just popular because people like the Japanese version. Very interesting. So anyway, this kit was released in 2018, made in Japan, and sporting the red Bandai logo. That means this thing hasn't been reissued since 2018. So yeah, this is an old box from 2018. This was actually a consignment item, and my friend Rob decided to buy this off a customer because technically the guy is selling it for retail price of about 36 bucks. So he thought it was fair to buy the kit, and he tasked me to paint this kit. So yeah, hopefully that means I'm gonna get more action figures to review for this channel, because I don't do work for free. Not this amount of work. I put in 10 hours of work repainting this model kit. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. We have, it looks really nice in the promotional photos, but I can tell you, if you're snap building this kit and putting on the foil stickers, it's not going to look anything like this. This is a lot of false advertisement right here. All right, so here we have some history of the Kamen Rider build. Apparently, the main character, or the Kamen Rider build, the guy, Sento Kiryu, is a theoretical physicist. He's a scientist, and then he can transform himself into the Kamen Rider build via the build driver by using the bottles. So he has the rabbit bottle, which is the red one, and the tank bottle in the blue bottle. And then he has special moves like the vortex finish, where he kicks you or something like that. So yeah, it looks like that's the vortex finish. That kick. It does come with a stand, so that's pretty cool. Retail price in Japan is 3,000 yen. Of course, this thing is made from material PS polystyrene polyethylene, which is the polycap, and the stand is made from ABS plastic. No plasticized PVC here, so very cool. All right, and then yeah, like I said, foil stickers. Look at how much foil stickers in here, and then these are for the eyes, which I did not use anyway. I didn't use any of the foil stickers. This thing is fully hand painted. You can see the difference. I mean, look at all these parts. I'm just gonna go over some of the parts in detail. The legs right here, the strap right here on the leg right here. This is a sticker, so I painted that. This whole coil thing, the springs thing on his left leg, it's all sticker, so I painted that too. Also, this little detail here is not a sticker. I had to paint that in. All these parts right here on the side, that is painted. Same with the forearm. These two parts, these are full stickers. You can see right here, this is all painted. And the belt is painted. I painted the whole belt too, because you can see right here, that is that part. Also painted the back. That's, it's all painted perfectly to match. So those parts are actually right here. You can see that. Yeah, it's a lot of paint work to do with this guy to be color accurate, but it's so much better that I don't have to deal with, peeling stickers, and it looks, more consistent overall. I did not use like the glossy paint. I wasn't doing a candy coat. I'm just using like these, satin color acrylic paint on it. So yeah, also painted in silver for the back of the the visor thing to make it pop, because this thing is supposed to be like silver underneath, but using the sticker on this thing is ridiculous. Again, no full sticker. I even painted the whole build driver. So yeah, no sticker is used for the build driver. I don't know why it's not focusing. There you go. Also painted the weapon as well. So you can see here, this thing is actually called the drill crusher. So I painted this whole thing by hand. And it's having a difficult time painted in all the small details, everything. Yeah, this thing has like two forms. You can pull this thing off and then stick this thing in. I hope I'm not damaging the paint. Right here, make it a gun form, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna just turn it back into the drill crusher form. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the manual real quick. The manual just shows you instructions on how to assemble the kit and where to put the stickers. So yeah, this one is actually gonna be part of Rob's custom. I'm actually remaking this thing again into a G.I. Joe custom. And that may actually take a while because this thing already took me 10 hours of paint. And then, you know, I'm waiting for either payment or some sort of compensation via figures so I can review and resell on the eBay and Mercari store. This is how I work things out with, like, you know, local shops or people who want to hire me to do stuff. You know, you gotta give me something in return that's worth like 10 hours of my time. Okay, so here we go. We have the figure, we have the stand. Obviously, you have a connection point right here in the back to allow the figure to be connected to the stand. We have an array of option hands like these right here. Just knock this thing over. We have an array of option hands. The way he changes hands is very interesting. It's a poly cap that's stuck into the arm like that. So you pull these out like that. I did make a modification with this one since you know, this particular joint likes to come off very easily. So I use one of the leftover poly cap ball joints and I turn it into another part like these. So yeah, because this one, the whole thing likes to come off very easily. So there you go. So now you can switch hands easily. This is like that, and like that. This is his gesture hand. Okay, and then here's the drill crusher. Now, as for posability for this guy, he's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna actually put him on the stand and show you guys some posability thing. Like for this type of stand, you actually have to kind of take it apart and then reposition because it's just not very adjustable. So now we have him on the stand. Let's go ahead and talk about articulation. All right, he actually have really good articulation. The leg is on a hinge right here like that. You can actually rotate the hinge and turn it into well, sort of. He's got the ankle rocker here going on too, so very good for posability. We have a double jointed knee. You know, this thing actually has somewhat better articulation in the hips than the SH Figuarts. The only thing that's missing from the SH Figuart is the toe joint. This thing doesn't have a toe joint. A lot of you know, Chinese reviewers says like this kit actually looks really good if you paint it. Looks like I have some paint issues here I gotta fix. So anyway, a lot of Chinese reviewers saying like, you know, once you fully painted up this kit, it can actually look better than the SH Figuarts. And yeah, I actually agree with that. It's pretty impressive. All right, so double joint the knee, we got the thigh cut, and then we got the hip joint. This part right here is better than SH Figuarts. It's a poly cap that goes into another poly cap connection. But yeah, his leg can split wider than a SH Figuart figure. You just have to contend with that part. We got the thigh cut, which is also very better than the SH Figuarts. We have the waist articulation right here. Obviously, the handle on the build driver can be adjusted like that. You can rotate this if you want to. We do have an ab crunch. It's very minimal. And the shoulder is a poly swing out poly cap that can come out like that. Shoulder can rotate 360. It's a ball joint that goes into that poly cap. And then we have a hinge right here for the shoulder armor. We have the bicep swivel, and we have double jointed elbows, which is very impressive. And the wrist is basically just a ball joint that connects to a peg. Neck is a double ball joint in the chest, and then ball joint in the head. So it's got really good rotation. And look, it cannot look up, unfortunately. But yeah, overall, a very good model kit. And once you build it, it's actually a pretty solid figure. This thing has like better articulation than, you know, a lot of domestic action figures. And like I said, even with compared to the SH Figuarts, it's only missing 1 point of articulation, and he has a better range of motion for the hip joint. Of course, the SH Figuarts is made from ABS, a more durable plastic, the same plastic this thing base is made from. This thing is completely made out of polystyrene, which is a weaker plastic. But hey, at least it's not floppy plasticized PVC. So, right? This is all hard plastic, so it's pretty good. And it's got good articulation. You don't have to worry about plasticizers and stuff. All right. Overall, good, very good looking figure. I'm going to have to fix this little paint issue right here on the chest section. And that is pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys look forward to the upcoming custom. If I ever get paid to do those. Yeah, it's gonna be a G.I. Joe custom, but you know, I need to get paid first, or I need to get some stuff for compensation before I start getting work on it. All right, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.